In the box drum, there are three basic sounds that are the bass, the treble or slap, and the mute or kill sound, a variant of the previous. There is also the filled sound or subdivision that, more than being a way of beating the box drum, is an effect which strengthens the other sounds, and a technique to adjust the measure with precision. The first sound we shall look at is the bass. In order to achieve this sound when beating the box drum, you have to stretch the palms of the hands and put the fingers together a little. The movement should not be from the wrist, which would produce a certain crack, but from the arm or forearm. We place the palms of the hands in contact with the head of a box drum in such a way that these adapt to its flat surface. Then we lift the palm 1 or 2 centimeters and beat the box drum. The sound that we're looking for is very similar to the bass sound of a kick drum, with the least crack sound possible. It is similar to the technique of a bass sound that is produced when you place one hand in the center of the skin of a large conga drum. The thumbs should be in the upper part of a box drum and the middle and ring fingers of both hands in contact with the head. The index finger should be lifted slightly and separated from the head. The reason for lifting the index finger is to apply the technique known as subdivision, which, in order not to complicate the first contact with the instrument, we shall not go into until a little later. However, we recommend maintaining this position even though we shall not apply it yet. From this position, we shall lift the fingers, flexing the wrists and beating the head with the middle and ring fingers until we achieve a broken or cracking sound, similar to that made by a whip crack. It is the same technique as that described previously, but beating the box drum a little higher so that the head vibrates less. In this way, a similar sound is achieved, but a little more attenuated. Consists in the gentle placing of one or several fingers on the head with the intention of measuring with precision the rhythmic values that will be interpreted. It should only just be heard, as it is more a sensation than a clear sound. This is particularly the case when it comes to recording. This technique is fundamental for good execution and has to be progressively dominated until you can subdivide with more or less volume according to the dynamics of a piece being interpreted.